Now I
So
know you were super high on Kyle Pitts, and did you see the thing that like from his one of I don't know his pro day or whatever, but he has the biggest wingspan of any tight end ever at 83 and 3/8
I mean,
inches. I'm
listen, like I
assuming.
said, he's one of the two players in the draft. Him, I might even throw Zach Wilson in this combination, but just because he's a quarterback and quarterbacks in situations like that can always be iffy. The two bona fide superstars in this draft that are going to be superstars no matter what you do, they will be, are Penei Sewell and Kyle Pitts. And it's because Kyle Pitts is that good. He's so absurd as a human being. And to think that he's a tight end and not a wide receiver is ridiculous as well. And what that means is that teams are going to be able to use him basically how Travis Kelce's used for the Chiefs. And I am not lying when I tell you that Kyle Pitts in his first year is going to be a top, probably top 7 quarter tight end in the league. And then his second year is probably going to be a top 5.
Yeah, that would be that'd be fun to see. I do you see oh god, who was it that oh no, who am I thinking of? I think they're pick number 6 now that they
Dolphins.
maybe like they cannot possibly pass him up.
Well, you have the Bengals at 5, who probably everybody around the NFL is basically thinking that the Bengals are going to go Penei Sewell in order to get another tackle position because they really need to help the offensive line and getting again one of my two bona fide superstars and a left tackle who basically will be a left tackle for you for the next 10 years, and then you can move Jonah Williams over to right tackle and now you have your two tackles set for the next 5 to 10 years. That's obviously a very intriguing move for a team. Now the other issue is that the Bengals could go a Kyle Pitts and get Joe Burrow, a guy who's going to be his number one target for the next 5 to 10 years as well. That could be a move too, and I
Yeah,
wouldn't doubt
that
that
was
one
it.
bit.
I'm
Huh?
sorry, it was Miami.
Yeah.
Yes,
Then
Miami.
Miami at 6. Also, they need a wide receiver. So a lot of people think that they might go because they traded back up into 6. They're able to probably get one of the top 3 wide receivers in the draft, which is uh um oh god, what's his name? The guy from LSU, Jamar Chase. Jamar
Right.
Chase, and then you have Devontae Smith, and then you have Jalen Waddle. Those are your top 3 guys. The Dolphins move into 6 because even if the Bengals for some reason took one of those receivers, which they're not going to, but if they did, then they would still get one of the other 2. So they basically have their pick of the 3 wide receivers in the best 3 wide receivers. And, you have Jamar Chase, who's kind of a complete package. Devontae Smith, who's a complete package, but again, his size is a little worrying as far as getting hit in the NFL on, plays. I wouldn't trust him really going across the middle of the field or, tight throws where he's got to go up for the ball and gets hit or something like that. I'd be a little worried about injury. But then you have Jalen Waddle, who's got this ridiculous speed. So those are your 3 options for the Dolphins at 6. But if Kyle Pitts is there, I don't know. They have Mike Gesicki at tight end, who's been playing really well and who had a great year last year. So
Just
I don't
imagine 2
think
of them though.
I know that's the thing
Be
is,
insane.
do you do the Patriots route and what the Patriots just did, which was get the two best tight ends in the market and have one of the two most talented tight ends in the league on your same team? Maybe you do that, with the Dolphins, and maybe they get two massive targets and Mike Gesicki and Pitts. I don't know. I feel like the Dolphins are gonna. I feel like the pick is either Jamar Chase or Pitts. Those are the 2 options, basically. Those are the
Yeah.
2 that they're gonna go with.
It just feels like if since they have that luxury pick, it would be really good to see them do that. Like something to really just like stack their offense like around 2 if they really are all in on him. But that'd be cool to see. I just want to pull
Well,
up some of the. Oh no, go ahead.
oh sorry, I do think they're all in on Tua. I will say that I 100% believe that they're all in because he was taken in the top 5. And when you take a quarterback in the top 5, you're not going to give him you're not going to not give him the opportunity to excel for a season and see what you can do when you put the best talent around him that you can. So I think they're all in on Tua for sure next season. That's why I think that they're going to go with an offensive weapon. I just don't know if I don't know if Kyle Pitts is too intriguing enough to draft him, or if they are going to go with what their need is, which is basically getting a wide receiver, which I think they end up getting Jamar Chase, if that's the case. Right there. So it says Jamar Chase has spoken to the Bengals, who are picking at 5 on the possibility of uniting with Joe Burrow. So that's where That would be interesting. Because the other thing too is that if Jamar Chase is gone for the Dolphins, then yeah, I think they go Kyle Pitts because he's the
Yeah.
next best thing. So I don't know. That would be interesting. I will have to see. I just think the Bengals are gonna have. I think Penei Sewell's too hard to pass up there for the Bengals. I think I had in my last mock Kyle Pitts going to them, but that's before all the trades, and I don't know. I don't know. I think that with like reading the tea leaves, it feels like the Bengals are probably gonna go with Penei Sewell, but I don't know. We'll see when we get closer.
Yeah.